Hello viewers, I am Dr. Padidal P. Tango, Assistant Professor, Sri Jagadguru Tondararija Government First College, Mundal. In this video, I am dealing with the thermoelectricity, and this is second session among the series. And this is for BSc program for fourth semester and for the physics subject, and this is second session. Learning objectives of this session is to know the concept of thermoelectricity, to understand the concept of Seebeck effect, experimental facts of Seebeck effect, variation of temperature and EMF graph, explanation of neutral temperature, explanation of temperature of inversion. Session outcomes are perfect knowledge about thermoelectricity, theory of Seebeck effect, experimental thinking of Seebeck effect, knowledge about EMF variation with the temperature, clear-cut concept about neutral temperature, idea about temperature of inversion. Prerequisites for this discussion is concept about terminologies of thermodynamics, concept of heat and temperature, basic laws of thermodynamics, basics of current electricity, and basic ideas of Seebeck effect, and experimental facts of Seebeck effect. And contents for this discussion is Seebeck effect, experimental facts of Seebeck effect, EMF variation with the temperature, neutral temperature, and temperature of inversion. And this is thermoelectric phenomena. It consists of Seebeck effect, Peltier effect, and Thomson effect. Among that, this is a series continuation of Seebeck effect. We know Seebeck effect is whenever two dissimilar metals are kept at two different temperatures in order to produce the EMF. This phenomenon is called Seebeck effect. So this experiment can be explained by keeping the two temperature gradient. One is at the cold end as a fixed one, and other end is hot end. It is increasing in equal intervals of temperature. If you increase the temperature step by step, the thermo EMF generation is also increases and seen in the galvanometer deflection. So as the temperature is increases, generated EMF is also goes on increasing, and it reaches the peak value. Further increasing in the temperature, the EMF goes on decreases and reaches zero, and further decreases in the negative sense. And if you plot the graph temperature versus thermo EMF, the graph is like a parabolic graph. And this graph is an explanation of a mathematical equation E is equal to AT plus BT square, where E, A and B are constants. The thermo EMF increases as the temperature increases. As the temperature of the hot junction increases and reaches the maximum value at a particular temperature Tm, and then EMF decreases to zero at a particular temperature called Ti. Further increase in temperature, EMF goes to negative. So if you increase the temperature, EMF also increases and reaches the maximum value called peak value. Further increases, EMF goes on decreases. So for a particular temperature, EMF is maximum, and that is we have represented in the dashed line, and corresponding EMF we have mentioned the temperature. That temperature is called neutral temperature. So neutral temperature can be defined as for given temperature of the cold junction, the temperature of the hot junction for which the thermo EMF becomes maximum is called the neutral temperature Tn for a given thermocouple. So further increase in the temperature, EMF declines, EMF decreases and reaches the zero. and further increase in the temperature, EMF goes negative. Where the EMF is 0 for a particular temperature, that temperature is called temperature of inversion. Let us define temperature of inversion as, for a given temperature of the cold junction, the temperature of the hot junction for which the thermo EMF becomes 0, and further increase in the temperature, thermo EMF goes to negative, is called the temperature of inversion Ti for a given thermocouple. If you see the graph, Ti is temperature of inversion, Tn is neutral temperature, and origin, this is temperature at 0. From the graph, we may write the equation like Ti minus Tn is equal to Tn minus T0. It means it is a parabolic graph and equally distributed LHS and in the form of RHS. So therefore, the equation Tn is neutral temperature. So if we add Tn, it becomes 2Tn is equal to Ti plus T0. Therefore, Tn is equal to Ti plus T0 divided by 2. It is called neutral temperature. And if the neutral temperature is Tm, and we can easily correlate as a temperature of inversion as Ti is equal to 2Tn, because the curve is parabolic and it is equally distributed left and RHS. Hence, it is Ti is equal to Tn, that is temperature of inversion is equal to 2 times of neutral temperature, and neutral temperature is final temperature plus initial temperature divided by 2, that is Ti plus T0 divided by 2 is equal to Tn. This is all. Thank you one and all for your kind patience. Thank you one and all.